Okay, probably some of you have seen already the guy who was killed last week in Bournemouth by a punch in the head. What happens sometimes is a punch can knock you out. By the time you hit the floor, you're unconscious, the back of your head hits the ground, and sometimes that can kill you. So, what to do in this situation? We're going to show three options here. Now, what the gentleman did whenever he was confronted by the bad guy, he was still standing like this. He was square arm and had his hands down like so. If you are going to get into a row with somebody, or you're potentially going to get into a row with somebody, stand with your left leg forward. Most people are right-sided, so if I stand like this, I'm taking out a large part of his ability to kick me in the groin with his right leg. If I stand there, I'm much more exposed. So even if you're a lefty, then have your left leg forward. Hands up like this. Try and keep the guy at some kind of distance. Again, keep the hands here nice and high. So this gives me a chance. Now what the bad guy did, he came back like that, took an almighty swing at the guy and knocked him down. So let's do the first option here. So Ron here's giving me some verbal, like this here. Now once his shoulder goes back this way, then you've got to assume that something bad is coming your way. So here a little bit closer on. Bang, shoulder goes back, bang, step in like so. One more time, sorry. So, as he goes back, go straight in towards his face. Do not go towards the arm, the projectile some people do. I step inside the strike, step with the left, push with the right. I end up here, nice and close, inside the strike. Now, here he's going to go ahead and recoil and try and hit me again, so I'm going to push into him, bang, grab his head like so. One more time, everyone. So he comes in, bang, shuffle forward, grab the head, try and grab his tricep like so. Good solid grip. Take his head down, get a couple of knees in here, slide the hand down like so, twist, break his arm, or I can go for a slightly more sophisticated technique called a hook change. I'll explain more detail, another film. Hand here, grab the chin, turn this way, take his neck out like so. That's technique number one. Technique number two, from this position, once I see his shoulder go back, kick him like so. Sorry, okay? So, I lean back, forearms, elbows together like so. Make sure your fists are not there, otherwise you can get smacked into your own face. So tuck in the chin, he comes in, bang, front left leg kicks in the nuts. As it drops, this comes up and kicks the gentleman like so. So one more time there, please. It comes in the strike. Now I'm in no trouble. Bang, kick. Then the right foot kicks down still at his knee. Okay? And the last one, this is particularly useful to guys much bigger than you. So here, he goes in for the strike. I'm going to drop down like so. As I drop, keep the head above the hips. Grab like so. See the angle of my head. I'm not there, I have no strength. My head is up like this. Grab the back of his knee, push, drop. When you're taking here, drop your chin onto his groin. His head will come forward, and then give him a couple of strikes. One more time, please, sir. So, key thing here is, do not close the gap by leaning forward like so. As he comes in with the strike, this, I drop my weight, wedge blood cover, left foot steps kind of towards his rear leg. That gets me inside, grab, back of the knees. Keep the head up like this, push onto his solar plexus, lift the step leg, chin on the neck, and push. Push.